Hey everyone, finished watching the next episode of Power Rangers Jungle Fury, Maryl and the Monkeys. Some woman is transporting a suitcase of formula when she's suddenly surrounded by Rinchi. As they slowly approach, she jumps in a car, but Camille appears and reveals she's disabled it. She demands the woman hand over the formula. The Rangers show up and fight off the Rinchi. Dominic protects the woman from Camille, but they lose the suitcase. Later, Dominic gushes about how beautiful she was. He found out her name and job, Maryl Snyder. She's a genetic engineer. Great, she can drive trains, too, mutters Fran, who's jealous of Dominic's crush for some reason. In Daishi's temple, Camille reveals her plan. The formula can create clones of primates. For some reason, one of the Phantom Beast warriors is there, Grinder. He's a monkey. Kinda awkward that the one monster Camille can utilize here just happens to be right there. Elsewhere, Dominic is stalking Maryl Snyder. The music is all goofy to try and make it not seem creepy, but it is. She confronts him about following her, but understandably, she doesn't trust this rando who's been following her around. Especially not after she was attacked the previous night. She starts to walk away, so Dominic morphs in front of her. Dominic takes her to Jungle Karma. She's about to tell him about what was stolen, but the others are all acting weird around him. He goes to talk to them about it, and then the episode gets stupid. It's just like old times. I hate it. Maryl walks in just as he's bragging that she likes him, and she storms off. Dominic tries to apologize to her, but she doesn't want to hear it. Grinder is sent out to attack the Rangers. The Rangers find him, and he pulls out some hair, chants a spell, and creates doubles. The Rangers put it together. The formula Camille stole was a cloning formula. Why is that their first thought? Isn't it far more plausible that this is just an ability Grinder already has? Jeez, this is stupid. Is creating doubles really that bizarre of a power that we needed this whole convoluted primate cloning formula plot? Carnosaur was able to create doubles just a few episodes ago. Bring the Scab Raiders back. Dominic goes to find Maryl and ask her how to reverse the cloning, because that's how that works. Dominic apologizes to Maryl and asks her about the formula. She tells him that the clones will disappear if the original is destroyed. Dominic questions how he can tell the original from the clones, and she says a side effect of the formula is itching. Dominic thanks her and says he wants to talk more later. Camille hides the original Grinder for some reason. I guess she read the script. The Rangers are overwhelmed and remember suddenly, oh yeah, we can summon the Spirit Rangers for help. Sure was stupid of us to forget that. Fran contacts Dominic that Grinder was seen by a lake. Don't know how she got that information. Oh wait, yeah I do. It's a contrived way to get Dominic to fight Grinder on his own. The others show up for some reason. There's some really weird splicing in of Japanese footage here. In Japan, they were on a sandy beach. In New Zealand, they're in a grassy field near a lake. It's pretty jarring, and I don't know why this was done this way. They've shot on beaches in New Zealand before that would match up just fine. Grinder grows, and the Rangers call the Zords and defeat him. The Phantom Beast generals confront Daishi because they don't like him anymore. Daishi does something and collapses. At Jungle Karma, Dominic is disappointed. Maryl never showed up to talk to him. Oh gee, I wonder why. Fran cheers him up by sharing a pizza with him. The original writers are back, and the show is back on track, but the track is all twisted and rusty and about to create a violent, bloody crash. Why is a primate cloning formula something the bad guys know about? Why are they so intent on getting it, and why is it being treated like some big government secret? Actually, bringing up my earlier point, why does the ability to create doubles need a scientific reason? Not that it's even scientific, the clones just appear fully grown and ready to fight. Also, destroy the original to make the others disappear. How exactly did Maryl figure that one out? Was her research team murdering monkeys or something? Dominic and Maryl's whole plot is uncomfortable. I like that Maryl doesn't come back at the end, but that's only because Dominic was such a friggin' weirdo the whole episode. He was introduced as a buffoonish guy, but I don't think going so far as stalking someone is quite in character for him. This episode reminds me a bit of Dino Thunder. The plot is convoluted and contrived and needlessly complicated. The story goes far out of its way to be like this. Alright, here's the cast stuff. Grinder was voiced by Darren Young. He voiced a couple other one-off monsters throughout the Disney and Neo Saban eras. Maryl Snyder was played by Siaban Page. She previously played extras in Power Rangers SPD. Scorch gets a couple of scenes, so I'll toss him in. He was voiced by Mark Wright, who has been involved in nearly every season shot in New Zealand. Oh boy, we're back to crappy episodes. Hopefully the last couple are more good than bad. But one nice thing, I think this is one of the last episodes Bruce Kalish wrote, so yay, party. That's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.